Just 3 out of 10 kids play sport in school, and only 2 out of 10 compete against other schools. With the 2012 Olympics just around the corner, it's essential we encourage our school children to compete in and get more out of their favourite sports.
Whilst participation is really important, schools want to be competitive and children, as much as anyone, want to compete against their local schools.
In the old days, it would have been a case of writing down on bits of paper, emailing, phoning, faxing.
You go to some schools, you can see them up on their notice boards, or the pupils themselves would have to go and ask, can we see the league tables? And that's how it's kind of previously worked.
So all teams began exploring the concept of using the web to get more kids to think big and aim high in competitive sports.
A lot of kids like their computers.
Pupils will always look more at something that's on a screen. They'll always look at a TV better than they would at a notice board.
In 2009, 5 schools in the West Midlands participated in our pilot project, Scores. Using an exciting new technology, we've created a school sports website that gets teachers, coaches and team participants directly involved.
The major challenge was to create a safe and secure online environment for the pupils while not creating more administration overhead for the competition managers, the teachers and the coaches.
Scores is a central online resource for teachers, parents and children to organise, update and contribute all information related to inter-school sporting fixtures.
Before the Scores website, we never really knew where we were in the league because we didn't know about the results from the other teams because they weren't all together.
I'm the young manager on the site, and that means that I can add players into the team, update match results and write player reports.
I look at their batting results, bowling figures.
Then you can compare each match report and see how you did and if you've improved.
We play with quite a lot of players from other schools in our club team, so it's good to see how they're getting on.
Before the match, I would check if they were strong, weak, what they like to do best, what they're good at.
Try and beat them.
You can connect it with social networking sites, so it's easier for family and friends to see what you've been up to.
Whether it's stupid photos, team photos, videos are popular. If they film something in training or a match, they just like seeing what they've done and people are talking about it the next day.
It might mean that you have to beat someone by 2 or 3 goals to improve your goal difference, so you'll know, to change your tactics to be more attacking, or if you know that the draw will suffice, you might just be able to play defensively, and that makes it more realistic to how the world of competitive sport is.
Young people in the other partnerships who haven't got access to this, they're having to wait till their teacher displays the league table, which is normally every Friday.
It's professionalising it, so we're getting a league table, it's on a website, children, teachers, parents can access that and actually compare how well they're doing compared to other schools and hopefully eventually other parts of the country.
Now they're able to log on and they can get a live, like you can with the Premiership table or in every sport like of the elite level. They're now able to do that themselves, so just by logging on.
They've got that kind of interest and keeps them engaged throughout the whole week as opposed to having to wait till every Friday.
I think the website will increase the number of sports that students and schools are competing in. We've already seen new competitions in sports that we never competed in as much before. It was more the traditional sports.
I think this will only add to the amount of exercise that students do. One of the things we're going to start in September is intra-school competition with a table tennis and badminton league, whereby pupils can come in at lunchtimes as well as the after-school, inter-school fixtures. The headmaster here is always very keen to see the results, so I have to send them to him, and also to the college newsletter and also to the admin manager so he can put them on the school website. Now I just have to upload them once.
I can see it dramatically reducing time that I certainly spend sitting over a desk putting formats and fixtures together.
I'm now acting more as a supervisor role and just overseeing the site, whereas previously I was doing all that admin and the kind of legwork, so it's reducing my time now, definitely.
The pilot scheme has been a great success. 130 cricket and rounders fixtures were fulfilled in the leagues, with 94% of these fixtures filled, the highest yet. With your help, we can turn this into a permanent nationwide project and discover our next generation of sporting superstars.
The more competition we have and the more students involved in competition, then the talent will obviously surface and we can all help push that talent to the next level. And more competitions at grassroots level will lead to more competitions at regional and national level.
Love your sports? Know the score.